plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route...
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Rodri. Vardiol forwards and with intent. He has found a way through. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Rodri wins the duel this time. Doherty. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Chance for a shot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
He aimed forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Plays it across. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Oh, it's played into the area. Vardiol shifted upfield. Doku. Rodri. And here's Foden. Bernardo Silva. Press. Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
a breakthrough already.
And it's played forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Big chance! He'll try to keep this alive. Cleared away. Ake. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. Shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Kovacic. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Doherty. Doherty, gently done. Gehi. Ruben Dias. Guardiola. Kovacic. Rodri. Ake. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Now it's Haaland. Doku. And here's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Out to the right. Kovacic. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Gets it away. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Doku. And here's Doku. Lovely feet. Kovacic. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
He's cut it out.
Doku.
Gehi. Kovacic.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that's well seen too. Rodri. Kovacic. Vardio. Doku. And it's played forward. Doherty. Looks to the other side. Ooh, can he get onto this? Vardio. Ruben Dias. First quarter of an hour gone. Ake forwards and with intent. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva proves just a little bit too strong. Chance here to counter. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Rodri, and here's Foden. The whistle's gone, that's a foul. Foden! Haaland, head out towards the right wing. Foden. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Kovacic. Ruben Dias. Kovacic. Rodri. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Ake. Can he deliver? Oh, great play! Ake. Now it's Foden. A chance to play it in. Played in by Foden. And that has been cleared. So who's he picking out? Kovacic. Too long and over the line. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kovacic. Guardiola. Guardiola. Moved on forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Kovacic gets it without sophistication. They played right into his path. He is through here, showing good feet. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Doherty. Kovacic. Gehi. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. That's very neat. Not going to find its target, and they can counter here. Haaland. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Ruben Dias with the slide tackle there. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ruben Dias. Ake. Rodri. Foden. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. Ake. Ake forwards and with intent. Out towards the flank. Foden. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Kovacic. Vardiol. Kovacic. Kovacic shifted upfield. Vardiol. Doku. Oh, what is having a shot? And he's there to clear it. So, what can they make of this? Foden does really well to win the ball there. Ake. Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. "15 minutes till half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts up the supply. Much subtlety about that challenge. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Ake. Doherty. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's got away. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. Over to the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Now that is a hefty challenge. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Kovacic. Vardiol. And here's Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ake. Rodri. Kovacic. Rodri. Vardiol. Doku. And here's Haaland. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Doherty, aim forwards. Vardiol. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ake. And here's Haaland. Haaland, oh, good spread. And it's Ake. Ake drives it in. That has been knocked clear. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rodri. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. Vardiol. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of plays.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Doku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doku. Doku. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to get it clear. Time to deliver. Doku. It's a mighty effort! He has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vardiol. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rodri. Ake. Foden. Half-time getting close now. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gehi can get it clear. Vardio. Aim forwards. Takes the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Doherty. Ruben Dias. Plays it through. Oh, such a clever touch. He can get that clear, have it back, and can go again. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get onto this? Ake cuts it out. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kovacic forwards and with intent. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, decent chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Bernardo Silva can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Really well manoeuvred. Gehi gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Kovacic. Ake. Ake shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not Knocks it out wide. Foden does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, well measured. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through with from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Aim forwards. Foden. Ruben Dias. Guardiola. And it's Kovacic. Doku. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Oh, that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Foden. Kovacic. Foden. He has found the way through. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Played out to the right. Doherty. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Haaland. Doku. Guardiola. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Doku. Doku. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bernardo Silva plays it short. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Foden, oh, they could break here. Gehi. Ruben Dias. Yehi. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. Up towards the front line. Doherty. That has been cut short. Vardiol. Yehi. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Haaland made out to the left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the right. Doherty. Ball swung in. That has been knocked clear. A foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shot. Cleared away. And it goes cross-field. Yehi can get it clear. Bernardo Silva. Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now it's Haaland. Doku. That's a good run down the left. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Bernardo Silva. Does really well there, strong defending. Doherty. Doherty laid into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Haaland. And Bernardo Silva! Thumps it clear. Kovacic forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates. Haaland! Haaland! That's going to go a long way. Ake. Foden.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And here's Ake. Oh, that's nice. Lofted in. Jose Sarr claims it. Safe hands. No way through there. Doku. Doherty did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. But that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Kovacic. Ake. Hwang Hee-chan. Great defending, strong and determined. Doherty. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Played into the... And a chance! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Hwang Hee-chan really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Hwang Hee-chan. The most accurate pass. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Delivered across.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ruben Dias, gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Shapes to shoot! Foden. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Doku. Decent progress down the left. Bernardo Silva. Now he's got space here. Doku tries a cross. Moved on forwards. Kovacic. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. Rodri. Vardiol. Doku. Vardiol driven forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Goes for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roma claims it, and the danger passes. Doku. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias goes forward. Doherty cuts it out. Over to the left. That is lovely. Out of play for a goal kick. Rodri. Okay. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Doku cuts out the pass. That's an imaginative pass. Gehi tries to clear. Bernardo Silva looking to break at pace. Kovacic thinks one through, and that has been cleared. That is out of play. And here's Doku. Vardiol. And it's played into the middle. Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here comes another cross. Oh, smashing header. Cleared away. Guardiola. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Rodri, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Doherty. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden. Kovacic. Guardiola, aim forwards. Guardiola, forwards and with intent. Deftly away. Kovacic gently done. And he's there to clear it. Foden. That's tidy. Ake. Foden. Nice control. And he's there to get it away. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's Bernardo Silva, out to the right. Ake, now here's the delivery. And they've got rid. Gehi. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz. Haaland. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Haaland. And here's Bernardo Silva. Doku.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Guardiola. Ruben Diaz. Guardiola. Gehi. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Kovacic. Doku. Doku gently done. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Kovacic. Guardiola. Gehi. Rodri. Moved on forwards. And here's Ake. And here's Doku. Oh, that's neat.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hit into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Doku. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Doku. Guardiola. Doku. Haaland! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Forwards. Oh, that's well seen too. Hwang Hee-chan. He has a look up. There's the shot! Now this could be a chance. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Kovacic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lobbed in behind. It's out for a goal kick. Ruben Dias. Guardiola gently done. Back into the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a throw. Doherty has it out wide and in space. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's found it, and the shot! That has been knocked clear. It is now or never. Time is against them. Kovacic gets a foot in here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Doku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
I think we're just about done here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doku.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
towards the other side. Frankie Chan, great defending, strong and determined. Ake, Yehi, Ruben Dias, Guardiola, Ruben Dias, Kovacic. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland, now he's off and running. Haaland. Doku. Lovely bit of skill. Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Vicious ball here. And it's hoisted clear. Guardiola. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's played in here. Doherty gets good distance on it. Applies the finish!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Foden forwards and with intent. Now it's Haaland. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Real chance! And somehow it stayed out. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Very nicely done. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. He's having a go. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Yehi is there, and that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. How would you sum